around for a bit.
Don't we have to wait here?
She's gonna come back at 11.
25? No. Oh, sure. Yeah. So what? Yeah, that's good though. They'll look at the one that's on the rock up there.
Oh, there is one. What's the one with the rock looking at?
Oh no, they're all wondering. Probably wondering, like, they're probably like, why are we out in this cold? Kind of hard. Dang.
They are like most tree frogs, they are nocturnal.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right, it is. I mean, that one too. Which way is the head? It's this way. This is the head. If there was a frog that big, would you be scared? Yeah. A little scared. That means its tongue is about 6 feet long. A cheetah? Sorry, what?
Damn.
What?
Well, it's a keeper top.
Okay. Got a cheetah here. Kind of crazy. Me too.
Hello, how are you?
Hi, doing well.
Are we waiting for the Aussie Zoom experience today?
Yes, we are.
Lovely. What was the booking name?
Dean Gang.
No worries. I'll be 2 minutes and I'll be with you.
Awesome,
Sounds good, thank you. Looks like teeth. Yeah.
Try some?
No. But it smells like tea.
Smells like tea, yeah.
Unreal. is. It's Dean and
Chris.
Chris. Nice to meet you both.
Thank you.
We're going to go through and meet some of our amazing Aussie animals.
Oh,
Is it your very first visit to Symbio today?
yes.
Yeah, nice. So we've got probably one of our most iconic species in Australia that we're going to get up close to first. Our koalas.
Koala.
He is our breeding male here at Symbio, so he's made lots and lots of babies.
Oh.
Come on through, guys.
Getting close, okay.
He's ready. He's hungry. Probably come and sit just over here. Come on, kiddo. Up you come. Come and sit up here. Brought you some grey gum. Come on. Ready?
Oh my goodness.
Sit there. Take that one. And you guys are welcome. Just be careful not to hit yourself on this branch. You have to lean in nice and close, give him a pat on his lower back. We just don't want to touch him on his face. None of the animals will be eating this food.
Gotcha,
It'll be for later on.
Dang.
And you can like lean in right up next to him.
Yeah, you want to get closer, Dee?
He won't hurt you. He's a puppy dog. Did you guys want to both jump in for a photo? I can grab one of both of you, or just go for it. Whatever you guys want to do.
It's
And
pretty
you
far
can
away.
probably smell him as well. So he has a giant scent gland in the middle of his chest, and that's how he marks out his territory. So he is rubbing his chest up against trees in his area, sort of telling everyone that that's his home. And then he also makes this deep grumbling, groaning sound called a bellow, and that is how he again asserts his dominance and finds mates. So the females will seek out the males when they're ready to reproduce, and they mate just for 5 minutes, and then they part ways again.
Yeah, 5 minutes is a long time, right?
Yeah. Did you want one together?
Yeah,
One
sure.
stand this side, one to stand that side.
Yeah,
Grab,
just-
grab your phone or
you
go
go.
through whatever you want me to do.
You can do that. Yeah, that works.
I feel like phones are...
Phone's a better capture, yeah. That's awesome.
We are also going to go next door and see some of his kids if you'd like to see some of his babies.
Of course, yeah.
Alright, let's go this way.
My goodness.
Thanks, Gemma.
Bye.
That's crazy. I'm going to head just through this way.
Way in.
So this is David and Nawa. They are both Gemma's children. One of his sons and one of his daughters. And you are welcome to reach in and give them a little pat just on their lower back. Store in another enclosure. And by the time a koala is about 10 to 11 months, mum will basically like kick them out. They're like, all right, you're on your own now, kiddo. No more freeloading off me.
Oh.
So they've really done quite well. It's good having two joeys of a similar age, and not from the same mother, from different mums, but it's good to wean them, having each other, because they kind of use one another as a little bit of a support system.
Yeah.
But
Is the term joy used for like every type of baby?
every marsupial.
Marsupial
yeah,
baby.
so
I
koalas,
see.
kangaroos, wallabies, Tasmanian devils, wombats, they're all joeys.
Joeys.
Spring.
Oh.
Yeah,
God. They're so cute.
I know. Hard not. Feel free to take photos of her, but as I said, she's not really so much the patting type. She
Aw.
likes to be sit and photographed and not so much touched, which is each to their own.
Chilling in her old.
Yeah. So she's now a mum of 5.
Dang.
She worked hard in her life.
Wow. All from the same male?
All from the same male except one. She had one offspring before she came to us here at Symbio at Rongadoo in Sydney. So she was a breeding female there.
Oh.
Special guest Leo is waiting for us. Hello,
Oh
Leo.
my goodness.
Boy, we don't want to
Wow.
tread on you. Hey, he's
Oh, look at
like,
that
where
tongue."
is my lunch? So what I'm going to do is we'll head over this way. I'm just going to scoop him up so we don't trip over him.
Yeah.
Come on, kiddo. And you'll notice on his belly he's all soft. He doesn't have those spines. The spines are there for defense, so it's the way that he avoids being eaten by predators.
Do you see the two birds to our right?
All right. Oh, no, I did not.
So echidnas are eating ants and termites. Probably doesn't sound too appetizing to us. But he's like, excuse me, where's my bug smoothie at? So we make them up a specialised bug smoothie, and that is their preferred diet when we can't get them access to ants and termites. So Leo, you're going to come and sit up here just so we can get nice and close to you. Come here. Ready? And then you guys one at a time are actually welcome to sit on this log here if you like.
Ding, you can go first.
Get a photo and have him sit there, lean down nice and close, give him a little pat on his lower back there. Rather than he might flinch a little bit. I know. So they can extend their tongue almost 20 centimeters outside of their mouth if they need. Think about like termite nests, and they like break them open with their really strong claws on their front feet, and then they'll stick their snout in and sort of project that tongue as far as it will go. Their saliva is quite sticky, so all of the ants will stick to the saliva, they'll draw them back into their mouth, and they don't have teeth like you or I do. They have keratinous plates that allow them to grind up the food and swallow it like dirt and all.
Wow.
Doesn't sound very nice, but
This is, wow.
very unusual, hey?
Very-
Probably
yeah.
didn't expect to eat one of these today.
Not at all.
Are they related to anteaters at all? Or?
No, so monotremes are kind of their own sort of little subspecies, I suppose. Monotremes are only found here in Australia and also in Papua New Guinea. So you have your long-beaked echidnas found in Papua New Guinea, which are about twice the size. They don't have as many spines over their body, and they have a longer beak, so a longer snout. And then you also have platypus here in Australia.
Yeah.
So platypus are also a monotreme. They also lay eggs, also feed them milk, their offspring milk, but they don't have teeth like a koala or a kangaroo does. They actually have a milk patch inside their pouch where the puggle will just suckle at the skin and the milk will secrete straight through the skin.
Holy.
Very unusual. And they're not born covered in spines either. They're just born like naked, like a little pink sort of Patrick the Starfish from SpongeBob. That's the best way to describe them. And they, over time, will start to develop spines and start to grow that hair. So mum will actually, what she'll do, she has a very hands-off approach to motherhood. She will create a nursery for her little puggle, and then her puggle will get locked in this nursery. She'll like pack it full of dirt so that nothing can find her baby, because obviously when you're not covered in spines you run into cats, foxes, dingoes.
Yeah.
So she wants to keep her puggle safe. She goes off and finds as much food as she possibly can, eats lots and lots and lots and lots, and then comes back sometimes every 5 to 7 days to feed her puggle, and then we'll do the same thing week after week after week until the puggle is about 6 or 7 months. They're covered in spines. She'll come back maybe one last time to feed them, and then she just leaves them. Leaves the door open and says, you're free to go. You know how to look after yourself. You're all by yourself now.
Yeah, so they don't spend much time in the pouch, I guess, right?
No, so-
yeah, because of spines.
Yeah, so once
Like-
they start to grow those spines, mum's like, no deal, you're not in my pouch anymore. So it just depends. Sometimes it might be 2 months before they start to grow those spines. Sometimes it's sooner. So once mum sort of gets a bit uncomfortable, or the puggle's just even getting too big to be inside her pouch fold, she won't have them on her anymore, because it would just be hard to keep it safe if it's not inside her pouch, basically. Yeah.
Goodness.
Do you want me to take a photo of both of you, like sort of next to him there, or you can even do
Sure,
like a
why
little
not?
selfie with
we can,
Leo, whatever you want. I'm
Maybe
here
like
for it.
one with each animal.
Yeah?
Yeah, one.
Why not? So that is a spine, and it's very sharp on the end.
That's cool.
Yeah, so like we grow and shed our nails, they grow and
Yeah.
shed those spines. And if you'd like to, you can hang on to it.
Oh, nice.
Just be careful, don't put it in your pocket and then sit on it.
Yeah.
It hurts. Hello guys, how are we?
Wow.
A puggle.
This is insane.
Alright.
It's so cool.
Yeah.
Pretty cool, pretty cool. Never thought I'd ever pet a koala
It's
or...
so soft. I was expecting them to be like not that soft, because I petted like a tiger in Thailand, and their fur was like really rough.
Uh-huh.
Like not something you want to touch.
Crazy.
Oh, she stole one from them.
Oh my goodness.
And you guys are welcome to have a little pat just on her back. So we don't want to pat their face where they've got all their really sharp teeth. So this is a 1.5-year-old Tasmanian devil. They can live till they're 6 years of age. And these little girls were born called Oviar up in the Barrington Tops of New South Wales. And they ended up coming here. We're a bit wriggly, hey? We're a bit wriggly, aren't we?
Aww.
She's a bit cute.
I heard that they have like the strongest bite or something.
They do have the strongest bite force for any other animal their size, so pretty impressive. I don't know if you wanted to do one with the fence and you can take a picture. I won't let her get you, I promise. She's very well behaved. She's a good girl.
Scared.
She's alright. Trust me, I'm a professional. She's a good girl. Aren't you? She's pretty sweet, but she's pretty well behaved when she's being snuggled. She's like, oh, mum's telling me how to behave. I've got to behave myself right now. You're comfy, aren't you? And you'll see all those whiskers all over her face. They allow her to feel for things because they're mainly a nocturnal species.
Right.
So active when it's lower light. So feeling for things is a little bit easier.
She's like, why'd you drop me? Why did you pick me up?
You're gonna go and hang out with your sister now. So we've got 2 girls, Harley and Hadley.
Oh.
Harley.
Oh my goodness.
Tammy, do you want to come say hi too? Or are you gonna be naughty? Are you gonna be a naughty girl? You can have a little pat. Good girl. Good girl. She's more energetic, this one, so she's like, put me down, mum. That's my car. Excuse me, or I'll bite your back one day, please. I'll bite your back. You go and stay there. Can't leave us.
We can't do that.
You definitely can't do that.
Oh, they're biting each other.
Yeah, so that's more of a play response.
Ah.
Kind of learning how to, I guess, bite in a way, but gently.
Right.
Oh look, Leo's coming to say goodbye.
Oh.
Hi, Leo.
Goodbye, Leo.
He's a funny boy.
Traveled so far.
I know. That's a long way for him. Another animal we're going to go and see now. Have you ever heard of a cassowary before?
Yes. Cassowary. Dinosaur looking bird that we saw yesterday.
Yes.
Oh.
With the giant claws.
Wait, the blue one?
Yeah.
Oh.
Unless you
Is that a statue or is that the real thing?
That's a statue.
Okay, I was like,
Yeah, so that's what the offspring looks like. And the males will actually do almost the rearing of the offspring. The female will lay the eggs, and then he will incubate the eggs for almost 70 days.
wow.
And he doesn't really get up at all during that time period.
Wow. It's a long time.
I know, it is a long time. And the female's just off she goes. She's be mindful not to touch those spiky little flowers there.
All
A
right.
lot of our native plants have good defense mechanisms to not be eaten. Hello, gorgeous girl.
Oh my goodness.
So this is Marge.
Hello, Marge.
Marge as in like Marge Simpson.
Yep.
Yeah.
So she is named after.
Oh
Now,
my
I've got a
goodness.
bit of food here to feed her. I'm just going to throw her a little bit to look for while she's waiting for us to get ready to feed her. But you can actually hand feed her by holding the food just through the mesh like this. I know she looks terrifying. She will not hurt you. She is one of the most gentle birds. And you can just hold it through just like that. I can show you once she works out that I've got some food.
Oh wow.
So she's really gentle. You can even hold like a bigger piece of fruit for your first go if you want.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Try this.
Here you go. She's like, banana not today.
No banana? Okay, how
I
about...
reckon she's looking for the nectarine or peach or whatever it is called.
Ah.
There you go. She's like, nope, I didn't want that one. Maybe try a grape. I know
Try a
probably
grape?
it's tiny, but
Oh wow.
yeah, she's like
Yeah, that's
so fast.
really accurate too.
Even try a little bit of tomato.
Oh.
Got yourself in the eye, kiddo, did ya?
And then they can poop out like a certain tree or something?
Yes, they poop out the seeds. So
Ah.
they disperse the seeds. So they're what is known as a keystone species. So with them eating the fruit, they are dispersing the seeds. You can put like a whole bunch in your hand and kind of like hold her out a little bit at a time if you like. There you go.
Oh my god.
You alright? Yeah. Not really a fan of the banana today. So without cassowaries in the northern parts of Queensland, you wouldn't have certain species of rainforest trees. So with them becoming quite endangered, we're seeing species of rainforest trees become extinct in certain regions of Daintree rainforest. So it is really crucial that we protect them by being aware. You can still keep feeding her if you like. She's not going to wait. She waits for no one. Would you like a little bit to feed her?
Yeah.
There you go. Sorry, we can rinse our hands off after this.
Oh
I
no,
promise.
all good.
So by being like aware when we're driving on the roadways in northern parts of Australia, not feeding wild birds either, because feeding them encourages them into areas of urban regions and essentially get hit by cars or attacked by dogs as well. They do have obviously those strong feet to defend themselves, but they're not just eating fruit, they're also eating meat. So they will eat native marsupials such as bandicoots, small wallabies. So meat is part of their diet naturally. They just have more access to fruit than they do meat. And they probably will, only eat it every so often. She's got a good stretch.
Oh my goodness.
Well, probably not too hard.
Not too hard. She's like, I'm not working that hard.
No, thank you,
amazing.
princess. No, she's very, very pretty. Did either of you want to have another go?
Yeah.
There we go. Switch over with the GoPro. Is there
So
any questions
accurate,
about
Mark.
her? I know, she's like bang, bang,
so
bang.
good at this.
And it's the...
How is she gonna eat the nectarine?
So she can, so anything that's like the size of a billiard ball, she can actually swallow whole.
Oh,
she
really?
Just probably wasn't feeling like it at the time.
Wow.
She was like, I can't be bothered, I'll go back to that.
Yeah.
She's a bit fussy, bit of a fussy eater. She dropped it. But very precise when she's grabbing the smaller bits of fruit. And we've got lots of fruit trees in this enclosure, like mulberry trees and that sort of thing. So she'll naturally pick fruit while she's in her enclosure as well. Oh, I do. Yes. Endless supply in this bucket. Might even do a little bit of a throw over extra food. So every day, can you guess how many kilos of fruit she might eat a day?
10.
I would say 20.
Almost 10. Yeah,
Damn.
almost 10 a day. So she is a 35 kilo animal and she's eating like almost a third of her body weight in fruit every day.
How old is she?
She's 6 or 7.
Okay.
The cask on the top of her head, sorry. She's like impatient. The cask on the top of her head actually allows her to release heat through her head. Because being that darker colour found in a hot part of Australia, you want to be able to release the heat from your body somehow.
Yeah.
There was lots of studies over the last sort of like 100 years into what the purpose of the cask was. Because the cask is keratin and it grows with them. So when they're young, it's quite small, and as they age, it starts to get larger and larger. And they thought it was for communication purposes originally, and then they thought, oh, maybe it will be for, you know, regulating body temperature, and that's what we've worked out that its actual purpose is. Here you go, you can go and find the rest of your food now. She's like, no, you're gonna put it right in front of me. Yeah, you can't have a free meal every day. Otherwise it makes it too easy for you. And that also is just gonna keep her busy as well. Sometimes you go around and spike the fruit on the trees as well, so she's naturally foraging for that food. But their feathers are also really unique. So cassowaries and emus, their feathers grow from one follicle, but they usually have 2 feathers growing from one follicle. It's like a double feather.
It doesn't even look like a feather. It's like,
It's weird, isn't it?
it's very hair-like.
Yes, I couldn't agree more. They're kind of like that cross between a mammal and a bird almost.
Oh.
So like that's what the feathers look like. They kind of look like a hair more so than a feather.
Pretty cool, pretty cool. Wow. That's awesome.
Wallabies and kangaroos, but I also wanted to show you what an emu looks like. Just because you've just seen our cassowary.
Yes.
I'd like to introduce you to our emus, Edward and Elsa.
And Elsa. And Elsa.
Hello, you two. So all you gotta do is hold out your hand nice and flat, just like this.
Oh.
Not you straight out of your hand.
Oh,
That's
okay.
right.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Do you guys want me to grab your phone and I can get some pictures of you feeding them? Up to you. Up to you. Or you can even get a selfie of myself. That's alright. So we've got Edward on this side and Elsa on this side.
Oh wow.
A little bit more and then we'll save the rest for the kangaroos. Do you guys both want to stand in there? We're going to pose it close. 3, 2, 1.
Oh, so cool.
So we've got a few different species. So I'll introduce you to Benny first. So Benny is a swamp wallaby. He's a very sweet boy. Same goes, you can just sort of offer the food in a flat hand if you like. And you can kneel down nice and close to him, give him a little pat on his back. Hello kiddo, we got some food for you. So a lot of our macropod species look, I guess, like their name suggests. So swamp wallaby, he's a bit of a swampy-ish colour.
Yeah.
Those darker features allow him
so
to blend
cute.
in. I know, and holds your hand too. He's very sweet.
What? Not eating very slow too. It's
Yes, yeah.
not as rushed as the bird.
Yeah. The birds are like, don't run away, I want to eat.
Oh my goodness.
So this species is actually full grown. Benny is a full grown male. Whereas your eastern grey kangaroos, which are the ones just behind us, they can get as tall as you and I as full grown males. Have a go if you like.
Yeah.
No,
No,
you're not allowed to.
let him. Yeah. You enjoy this time. So you're so lucky. Oh my goodness.
So there's about 50 or so different species of macropods or kangaroos and wallabies found in Australia.
Oh, wow.
And across into Papua New Guinea as well. So you have like tree kangaroos, you have kangaroos that live on the ground, you have quokkas. I don't know if you guys have heard of a quokka before.
Oh, yeah, I've heard of those.
So
Those
they're
are
really
kangaroos?
smiley. Yeah, so they kind of look like a mixture between like a wallaby and a really big rat. I guess.
Yeah.
That's what a lot of people kind of say they look like.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I hope it's been fun meeting all the Aussie animals for
Oh, yeah.
the Aussie Zoom tour. Thanks so much for booking it in. We appreciate the support because it allows us to do some really amazing conservation work for some of our native animals throughout the like close regions. So the Illawarra and Macarthur region, we've been doing koala surveys, and that's sort of giving us a better understanding of where all the koalas are living. So
Gotcha.
your support means a lot to us.
Oh, yeah, it's been so much fun.
I'm glad. But I do also have the kangaroos over here, so we can come over here and see these guys as well. There's a few girls. Dusty and same goes, you can just kind of hold the food out on a flat hand and they'll feed from you. But they are also good to try and get a selfie with. So if you like kneel down like this, you can get a little photo. So these are full-grown females. The males, as I said, they can get, you know, like their head
Really
would be
big.
here.
And then they got like chest
Big muscles.
and stuff.
So the eastern greys, and then there's the red kangaroos. The red kangaroos are a bit bigger again than the eastern greys. So
I
red
see.
kangaroos are found in more central parts of Australia, similar to emus, and more drier regions, whereas these guys have adapted to like coastal areas. More rainfall, their fur's a little bit different. They're quite soft as well. But you probably would feel a difference between just patting the wallaby just now and now patting this female. Like her fur's really fluffy, whereas his is more wiry because he's going to be living in like forest regions where there's probably more rainfall. So his fur's better for like, I guess, dirt just sort of and water just passing off him.
Why are they all holding your hand? I don't get it. What?
Maybe it's because you went first, I don't know. She'll probably hold your hand.
Raise it up a little higher. Oh, no.
Up here.
How funny. It's like you said it. Oh, there you go.
There we go.
There we go.
Yeah.
Yeah, now you're holding hands. Very cute.
This is what I wanted.
And if you wanted to, we can get one of both of you with this kangaroo if you like. Put her together with her. Could be taken on your phone.
Oh, yeah.
I call that.
I think what we should do is...
Is it a devil? Yeah. I mean, they're grazing all day. Oh, he doesn't like the smell of whatever's on my pants.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, now we're into it. Now we're into it. See, I told you, it just takes a while. They just forget. They're like, oh, now this is the new stuff.
Oh.
Hello. Hello.
Goodness.
Amazing. Well, guys, enjoy the rest of your visit.
Thank you so
And I
much.
hope it's not too cold when you go back home.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Amazing. Yeah, don't forget about the cheetah presentation as well if you want to see her up, because she'll definitely be up at that time of day.
Oh,
Thank you.
Gotcha.
Amazing. Enjoy.
Thank
See
you.
later.
Aww.
Little wallaby. Oh, your hand is by.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
But I think he wanted it to be eaten down here. Oh, on your nose. Here, I got you. Oh my goodness. You sweet pie. Ow!
Is it fun?
That's fun.
Amazing. Come here. Come here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Not scared yet.
This one loves me. I'm taking you home with me.
Kangaroo in Japan.
Yep. Wallaby in Japan.
Wallaby in Japan.
Any more? You full?
There's a little tubby one.
You're so adorable.
Alright, should we go look around a little bit?
Yeah, I mean, yeah. I want to see the emu ones last time. See if they eat the meat. Pretty cool. Elsa! Which one is Elsa? Elsa! Elsa, do you want some? Does these work? Hi! You like that? Ooh. Give me 1 second, 1 second, 1 second. You want more? You want one? Alright, first of all, how did you get in there? Oh, just huddled over there? Oh, that's amazing. Oh.
Ow.
You gotta flat it, flat. As flat as possible. See, she's like, I know. Oh. Oh my goodness. Oh, hey, my bad. I got you, emu. One second. Did he just growl at me?
He did.
He just growled at me. Thank you. Huh?
You could ask those kids if they want to do that.
I mean, I only have like this little. Yeah.
Going to the same one, eh?
Yeah, this one loves me. Edwin, Elsa. Edwin. Wait. No more. Best day of my life.